Good morning, fellas. Just want to do a quick video about a couple of figures I received yesterday from Oldgit, Mick. I had been commenting on his figures and peppering him with questions, probably to the point where he thought if he sent a couple this way it might shut my pie hole, which I doubt. If anything, I have more questions than ever. The detail on these is if it looks anything like it does in my viewfinder here, you're getting a pretty good idea of the detail. That's certainly what I thought looking at them on the YouTube videos. But to hold them in person and see the fine details, and every time I pick them up and look at them, I'm finding new detail. I'm finding myself asking, how in the hell did you even get a brush into that to paint that small mark? And I say mark, and at some points it's actually a design. Yeah. I don't know much about the gaming figures. In other words, what game they're from. And I don't suppose that's going to bother me at all when it comes time to, I want to build a little display base, something that I can put kind of an acrylic cube over or something, because I would hate for these guys to get dusty. I like them just like this. And I thought maybe if they were on some kind of cobblestone, maybe castle looking base, just give it a gray wash, just something real easy just to kind of set them on. And I wouldn't want to do anything to attempt to take away from these guys at all. Not that I could. Every time I look, I'm finding stuff to check out. Flip these guys around. Look at the feathers on the back of that cape. You know, I've heard Aaron Newlands talk about, it was a video quite a while back about builders and painters, and I guess I'd never really given it any thought. I just, model building, painting them, it all kind of ties together. But, when you see somebody build a model with thousands of tiny little pieces and they get into it, then you see figures painted like this, and there are definitely those that enjoy one step of the process and those that enjoy the next step of the process. This painting is, the cameras don't do it justice. I don't know what kind of camera equipment or lighting you would need. It's certainly going to be more than anything I can afford. Look at the blue and the white fading in this gun here. It looks like a charge of some kind. I keep looking at him, Mick, and finding stuff. Outstanding job, man. Kudos. Big time, dude. I'll try and shorten this up, guys. I could sit here and marvel at these all day, and I probably... they got here yesterday, and I keep catching myself glancing over at them just to get a quick peek. Mick, I had discussed doing kind of a painting shadow deal like I'm going to be doing with Cohen, with the famous general figures. And I still want to do that, but I want to improve from where I'm at. There's no way I expect to get anything. I don't know that I have the patience to spend the hours that it's quite obvious you spend on these. I just don't know if I have the patience. Those are kick-ass. Alright guys, I'll move on real quick to the next part of this, and it's just a quick product review. Let me set these dudes off to the side. I don't want to get anything on them or have a bottle fall over on them. Okay. This here. I bought this stuff, and I did a little deal when I had bought it and explained what it was. I was attempting to get that worn paint look on the wooden deck of the PT boat. And this stuff works. It's really strong. The minute it touches acrylic paint, it just starts moving the paint to the point where I wasn't getting a faded type of look. I guess I'm going to have to dilute it and retry, but that'll come when some of these builds are off the bench. I just wanted to do another product review on it because what I did end up doing with it, I had a couple of brushes on my bench that I kind of liked, that they were getting a little stiff towards the tip of the bristles. And it was where just the point would move, and even then barely. And I tried to get in there and wash them good without fraying them so bad that I could never use them again. And just a quick dip in the brush cleaner there, and it's soft down to the barrel. I don't want to, like I said, sit here and bend it to the point of fraying it. But and I don't know if they consider this a conditioner or not, but yeah, I can tell you when you're done with them, they the softness is back to the bristles, and there's just a condition to the bristles. They're slick. Yeah, just like a brand new brush. So anyhow, that may save you guys a few bucks in brushes if you have a few of the more expensive brushes that you want to keep around. I don't know what this brush was. Probably $8 or something like that at Michael's, I think. Maybe. But that's the stuff right there. Winsor & Newton, I think with a 40% off coupon, it probably, if I recall right, maybe $6, $5. Works really well. The minute you dip a brush into, I've just been putting it in these little med cups that I got. I don't really care for them as far as mixing the paints because of this raised, the numbers on the inside are raised, and a little stir stick will catch it and flick paint, and just a pain in the butt. But I'm finding the washes work pretty good in it. They're so thin. And like I said, I've been washing the brushes in there, and it's just like almost a sonic cleaner effect. I think Alex had done a video, maybe it was Chris and Alex, one of them had done a video with their airbrush parts in the fluid and turned it on. And this, just like that, the minute the brush touches the fluid, you can see the cloud of paint. Even when you think you've got it nice and clean, you dip that stuff in there and it immediately starts to get at the paint deep into the brush. Alright guys, I'm going to shut my pie hole now. I hope you're having a good day. Take care of yourselves. And Mick, Oldgit, I did receive the private message. Now I can make out your address. Who knows why I might need that? Surprises might show up your way. Who knows? Hope you're having a good one, guys. Take care of yourselves. See ya.